Okay, this video is going to go along with 3-2.2, which is graphing equations in slope-intercept form. So first off, we have y equals mx plus b. That's slope-intercept form. Remember that b is the y-intercept and m is the slope. Now, what kind of equation is this? This is a special equation. This is the linear parent function. Now, right here, the first thing I want to do when I'm graphing is graph the y-intercept. That would be a number that's added and subtracted. There's nothing right there, but that's the same as plus 0. So I'd start here at 0. Now, what is my slope? If there's not a number there, that's a 1x, and that's 1 over 1. That is positive. It tells you to go up 1 and to the right 1. So I'll go up 1 to the right 1 and put a dot. Up 1 to the right 1, put a dot. Up 1 to the right 1. Up 1 to the right 1. I can also go backwards. Down 1 to the left 1. Down 1 to the left 1. Down 1 to the left 1. Then I can draw my line to connect the dots. Now, if I want to check and make sure I did it correctly, I can go in my calculator and I put in there y equals x and press graph. And there's my equation to double check and make sure I did it correctly. Next, here's the next one. Step 1, plot the y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a dot at -4. That's step 1. Step 2 is the slope. Well, what is the slope? There's not a number in front of the x, so that means it's 1. 1 over 1. That tells me to go up 1 to the right 1. So I'll start here and I go up 1 to the right 1 and put a dot. Up 1 to the right 1 and put a dot. Up 1 to the right 1. Good. Keep going. Okay, up 1 to the right 1. Now I can go down 1 to the left 1. Down 1 to the left 1. I can connect my dots and draw my line. Now, to check and make sure I did it right, I can go in my calculator and put in there x minus 4 and press graph. I can look and see, is my y-intercept down there? Yes. My line is increasing. Good. Now, here's a question for you. Can you find the x-intercept? The x-intercept is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4, 0. Next. Oh, it's kind of big and blurry. All right. Here we go. First thing you're going to do is plot the y-intercept. -1 and put a dot. The slope is -2. You put it over 1. You go down 2 to the right 1. So I start here. Down 2 to the right 1 and put a dot. Down 2 to the right 1 and put a dot. Down 2 to the right 1 and put a dot. I can also go backwards. Up 2 to the left 1. Up 2 to the left 1. Now I can draw my line and connect the dots. There we go. You want to always go in the calculator and make sure that you did it right. So let's go in there and put in there -2x minus 1 and press graph. The line is decreasing. It's going down and it crosses down there. Good. Next one. Step 1. What is step 1? You're right. Plot the y-intercept. -2. My slope is 1/4. It's already written as a fraction. So I'm going to go up 1 to the right 4. Start at your y-intercept. Up 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can also go down 1 and to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1 and to the left. 4. Then I go and draw my line. Now I can go to y equals, put in there 1 divide 4 for 1/4 x minus 2 and press graph. Okay, looks like I did it right. Now let's answer another question. What is my let's figure out what is my x-intercept. My x-intercept is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8, 0. Okay. What else? Let's see here. Okay. Now let me ask you this. Is this steeper or flatter than the linear parent function? Remember, the linear parent function is y equals x, which goes up this way. This line is less steep. It is flatter than the linear parent function. Here's the next one. First thing you do is plot the y-intercept. Plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. My slope is 1/2. I go up 1, to the right 2. Up 1 to the right 2 and put a dot. Up 1 to the right 2 and put a dot. Up 1 to the right 2. Or I can go down 1 and to the left 2. Down 1 and to the left 2. Down 1 and to the left 2. Now I can draw my line. You want to go in your calculator and make sure you did it correctly. Well, let's see here. All right, 1/2 x plus 4. Press graph. There's my line. I graphed it correctly. Can you figure out what the y-intercept is? Well, if I go down 1 and over 2 more, here it is. The x-intercept, I don't know if I said y or not, I meant x-intercept. -8, 0. Next one. Start with your y-intercept. Put a dot at plus 1. The slope is -2/3. Down 2 to the right 3. Down 2 to the right 1, 2, 3. Down 2 to the right 1, 2, 3. Down 2 to the right 1, 2, 3. Then I can go up 2 to the left, up 1, 2, over 1, 2, 3. Up 2 to the right 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to draw my line. Okay. Now on the last, again, you would go in the calculator, make sure -2 divide 3 x plus 1. Make sure that you graphed it correctly. Line is decreasing, crosses at plus 1, good. What is the x-intercept here? Well, it'd be right about here. It's I'm not going to have you find the exact number, but we could write between 1 and 2. Next one. Y equals 3. This throws a lot of people off. If this confuses you, or even just to double check, it says y equals -3. So go to y equals, put in there -3, and press graph. Oh, that's right. It's a horizontal line right here. So let's draw a horizontal line all the way across. What is the slope of a horizontal line? The slope is 0. Remember HOI. Nice Y, huh? Let's try that again. Okay. Horizontal has a 0 slope, and it is y equals for the equation. What is the x-intercept? Does it cross this x-axis? No, there is none. Next is x equals 5. Well, can you put that in the calculator? No, you can't. So let's go over here on the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X equals 5 goes up and down. It is a vertical line. Remember VUX, vertical, undefined slope, and x equals. Next. All right, what do we do first? You got it. Plot the y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The slope is 2/5. It tells me to go up 2 and to the right 5. Up 2 to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 2 to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'd have to go over here. I can also go backwards. Let me move this down just a little bit. down 2 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw your line, and again, if this was your quiz or test, you'd be checking it in the calculator, or your assignment for that matter. Number 10, let's find the equation of the line. Well, to find the equation, I need M and I need B. B is the y-intercept, remember? So here it is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, negative 4. M is the slope. I know my slope is positive because my line is increasing. So I'm going to start here. I go up 1 and over 2. Looks like up 1 and over 2. It keeps working. Up 1 and over 2. Your equation is y equals 1/2 x minus 4. Again, go in your calculator, put it in there, 1/2 x minus 4, and press graph. Make sure that this matches and that you got the correct equation. Next one, I need M and B again. B is my y-intercept. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 5. My slope is decreasing. My line is decreasing. My slope will be negative. Down 1 over 1? Nope. Down 2 and over 1? Yep. Down 2 and over 1? Yes. Negative 2 over 1, which is the same as negative 2. Y equals negative 2x plus 5. Next one, M equals and B equals. B is my y-intercept. There it is right there. Crosses at 0, 0. All right, let's see. Up 1 over 1, nope. Up 1 over 2, it seems to be too far. How about up 2 and over 3, it looks like. Up 2 and over 3, yes. Up 2 and over 3. Up 2 over 3, I have y equals 2/3 x plus 0, or better yet, just write y equals 2/3 x. Next one. Let me move this down here. All right, let's find the slope and the y-intercept. Y-intercept right here. 1, 2, 3. 0, negative 3. My line is decreasing. That means my slope will be negative. Down 1 over 1. Looks like it is. Down 1 over 1. Yep. Down 1 and to the right 1. That's negative 1. I can write it as y equals negative 1x minus 3, or I can write it as y equals negative x minus 3. Both ways are correct. All right, number 14. Given a point and a slope, graph the line and write the equation. All right, let's start with the point 0.57. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I got that right. Now, M is my slope. See, my equation, I already know y equals 2x. I need to find my B. I need to find my y-intercept. My slope is 2, and that's 2 over 1. Tells me to go up 2 to the right 1. Up 2 to the right 1. Well, wait a minute. I need to go backwards. Down 2 to the left 1. 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 Down 2 to the ding, 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 ding. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 0, negative 3. So it's minus 3. Next one. Well, let's start off here. I've got y equals negative 1/2 x. It always gives me my slope. So let's graph the point. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4, and negative 2. The slope is negative 1/2. It tells me to go down 1 and to the right 2. Down 1 to the right 2. Put a dot. Down 1 to the right 2. Ah, ding, 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 ding. There's my y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 4. So that's my y-intercept. So it's, oh, not plus. Silly me. And actually, you should have been telling me that already. It should have been negative 4. So I have negative 1/2 x minus 4.